Hello beautiful people, it's your girl Blessy coming at you, and it's been a while. I'm not gonna lie about it, it's been a very long time since I've seen y'all, and you guys have seen my face. In fact, I've got a new hairstyle. I feel like every single video I've got like a different hairstyle, and that's to signify how much I've been ghosting, and I'm really sorry for that. It's literally life. But I'm back because I've listened to your comments and I was like, yo, I got y'all, so welcome to this video. Before we start, I would like to say, if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, turn on post notification, and please comment and share and like the video, obviously, because we need to grow this channel, and I don't know what that laugh was. But anyways, on a different and more relevant note, today's video is about last minute A-level French revision tips. However, you can also apply this to GCSE French, so it's fun. Transferable skills. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I would say in terms of A-level French and revising last minute is I really hope you're not just starting your revision right now, because you're screwed. But actually, let's stay positive throughout this whole video. Even if you're just starting now, you still have some hope, so make sure you start revising as soon as you finish watching this video. And I'm gonna try to keep it nice and short because we need to keep our revision breaks very short. But okay, so number one, first thing I would say is your first exam is a speaking exam, so make sure you already know like your topic. If you're doing AQA, you should have like a topic that you're meant to focus on, so like your individual research project. Make sure you know that thing front to back, every single detail, even like when cheese on it, I don't even know, like every single detail. Make sure you know it. If you're doing on a person, make sure you know where they went primary school, because you never know what your examiner might ask you. So make sure you know every single detail of the thing, and you know like any possible questions that you may be asked. For example, for mine, I made sure I knew every single possible question that could come up by looking at the different like things that I researched. And yeah, so that's what I did. I'm really sorry if you're hearing door slam. It's out of my control. Okay, second thing I would say is your speaking exam. You also have a second part, especially if you're doing AQA. I don't know about other exam boards, where it's literally just on every single topic you've revised during those 2 years. Make sure you know every single topic by heart at this point. So what I did, I made mind maps. So Cyber Société had its own mind map, and I highlighted it. There's always like five points. Is it 5 points? I don't know. But like I write that as the topic. So Cyber Société, and then it'll be like, oh, qui sont les cybernautes and all of that. And I'll make those as subheadings, and I'll write down like the keywords. And like the key issues and possible questions that may come up from that, so that way it was easier to revise every single topic. So qui sont les cybernautes, and like what my possible answer could be. And moving on to the next paper, which is your listening, reading and translation. For that, I would say print off every single vocab you did say from year 12 to year 13 and memorize it all. So I would say the best way to do this is by downloading Quizlet on your phone. Honestly, I should be sponsored for this video, but download this app called Quizlet, and there's also like a desktop version if you don't want to download it on your phone and for some reason you don't have space on your phone. Download it, and literally what it allows you to do is put the French and the English versions. So it's basically flashcards. You have the French or the English at the front. You can literally change it like either way, and you get to guess whatever. And there's like different exercises, so you could test yourself on them, or I don't know, just check it out yourself, honestly. And that's one thing I would do, because you will see that a recurring thing is literally they bring out vocab from those things. So make sure you know every single vocab. And what else do you need to know for your reading, listening and translation? It's mainly that. Also practice your grammar. what my teacher did was print off like a sheet of all the different grammar structures that you need to know, and literally go through that whole grammar thing and make sure you're ticking all of them off. So this is literally last minute revision, so I really hope you know what every single grammar entails so you can go through it in like a day. And what else do you need to know for that paper? Listening is all about, what I would advise, the best thing to do for listening is literally go through your year 12 and year 13 book and go through every single listening activity, because they get their ideas from those activities that you have in your actual provided book. So when you get to the exam, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I've heard something like this before. Little did you know that it's actually from the books. So make sure you go through the books and all the listening activities in them. And yeah, so those are the 2 pages. And then the last one is writing. I would say that at this point there's no point rereading a book if yours is on a book. But if it's on a movie, you can easily rewatch the movie. But the key thing to do is make sure you know every single quote from those 2 texts or 2 videos. I don't know what you did, but make sure you know all your quotes. Use Quizlet for this as well, because it is very useful. Make sure you know your quotes and all the recurring themes. So like what I would suggest at this point is make sure you have like a themes, a mind map. If you don't work with mind maps, I'm just giving ideas, and then you can execute it the way you want. But I would say have quotes for each theme or character in those like books or movies, because every single question you get will either be on a movie or on the theme. And go over like the past essays you've done, see where you went wrong, and try to write a banging essay from that and give it to your teacher to mark, and then use that as like your skeleton for the real exam. Because it's too late for you to be writing essay after essay, because it's just way too late. So go back on what you've actually written during the course of the year, see which ones you did best in, and like go through there. But yeah, so I tried to keep this as short and concise as I could. If you have any further questions, feel free to email me or write them down in the comments below. I'm most likely to respond quicker on the comments below, so make sure you do that. But that is it for this video. Blessing is going back into hiding until June, and that's when I'm gonna start posting again. So yeah, bear with me. Summer, you're gonna see more videos, definitely, and I'm looking forward to summer because I'm tired of exams. Okay, but that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in June.